Check it out, boys. It's your guy, Daddy B, coming back to you again with another Cooking with B episode. This one we're going to be doing a little hominy dish that I learned down in Tucson from my cousin's ex-wife. So we're going to be doing this, and let's get it going. First, we're going to start off with a large can of hominy, drained, and make sure you get all that moisture up because we're going to be adding a lot of moisture with all the ingredients here today. So let's go ahead and start off with that hominy. I like to use all white hominy. Some people like the Mexican style, which add a little bit of lime and cilantro in the brine mix when they're cooking it. I add my own little lime, so I start off with the all white hominy. So to that hominy, we're going to add our cheeses. We're going to be adding a half a pound of sharp cheddar and half a pound of Monterey Jack. So just put that straight into the bowl. To our cheese, we're going to be adding some green enchilada mix. Some green chili, diced green chili. We're gonna add how much was this? 8 ounces of sour cream, and I'm actually only gonna add 4 ounces of sour cream because I'm gonna add 4 ounces of the Mexican creme. It's gonna make it a little more saucier, but I think it's gonna add a little more taste in my opinion. So let's get half of that, 4 ounces of the sour cream, and about 4 ounces of the Mexican cream. I had pre-opened it because I didn't want to struggle with it on camera. Oh, it's going to be so beautiful. I'm going to put that off to the side. We're going to add our chives, or fresh chopped chives. About half of a bundle. We got these awesome living chives. Got the roots and everything they give you with the chives. I think that's an awesome idea, kind of showing you where you're coming from with those ingredients. So we're going to add half of those now. And then half of them are going to go on the top. So then we go with our onions. I went with some round onions because I'm going to be doing steak, so I'm doing them on the grill. So I just went with the round bulb onions. But I would use probably a half a white onion here. I'm going to put that in the mix. Like I said, we're going to add a whole lime of juice. And then we're going to add I'd say about 8 to 10 ounces of small curd cottage cheese, your preference. This is 16 ounces. I didn't want to get the small one and then have to add more, so I just got the big one. So we're going to add about a half to 2/3 of this. Oh, I went straight with the 2/3. You're going to mix this all up, and let's get this all mixed, and let's get it into our ramekins in our baking dish, and let's get it baked at 350 for 45 minutes, and then this is ready to enjoy. We're going to go and make the tacos while this is baking. So, as always, while we're mixing this, big shout out to all of our fans over on Twitch. You got Fresh Farm, who's starting his own table. He's fresh from hell. He's going to bring you some farm fresh goodies from hell. So check him out on Twitch. Also, we got a big shout out to Ron Burgundy coming back from Boston. Love you, man. It's been a few years. Glad to have you back, brother. Now, as we're getting this all mixed up, like I said, we have our oven preheating at 350. We're going to put this in for 45 minutes and then go make some street tacos out on the grill. Oh, this is looking so good already. Make sure to get a good mix on this so you don't have clumps of cheese or clumps of chili or clumps of whatever every which way. So, you know what? This is it's looking really good, but you know what? I think we can add a little bit more of that cottage cheese. So let's get a little bit more, one more scoop of that cottage cheese. And actually, let's get one more scoop of that sour cream as well. Setting up real nice. So before we put this in the baking dishes, let's get a little bit just of pepper and a little bit of salt in this. Oh. Get the salt. And we're going to have to go with the hand pepper today. Right. Oh, this is going to cook off so beautifully and be such a wonderful dish. Can't wait to get this out of the oven and show you the brownness on top with the cheese and the cilantro. So this is all ready, guys. We'll check this when it's done.